So this one is called Moonlight, and this goes out to all of you guys going through any hard times. This year's tough. The past year has been tough, but yeah, let's go.
Hey. Last night I cried, losing my mind. It's like falling deeper to find a light. Wanna live in a moment. I'm down on my knees. I went to the phone and called ya. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling alright. When did it all begin? And oh, I thought you found a reason to go on. Yeah. You fought so hard inside, don't let it go. Off my shift, let's meet up tonight. Yeah, let me know when you're back home. No matter where you end up, I'll be here. Push away the clouds, 'cause you're safe in the moonlight, safe in the stars, yeah. No matter where you end up, I'll be there, watching out for you, 'cause you're safe in the moonlight, safe in the stars, yeah. That's where you are, you are. Every time you had enough, I was there no matter where you are. 'Cause every time you see the moonlight shining, oh, it's something about the moonlight shine, yeah. On the phone, yeah, I should get up when you hit my phone, yeah. You're always enough, I know I wouldn't change. I'm taking the chance, yeah, I'm taking your hand, yeah. Crash and burn inside, just know that you're not alone this time. You know you look perfect in the moonlight. You know you alive, you know you alive. No matter where you end up, I'll be here. Push away the clouds, 'cause you're safe in the moonlight, safe in the stars, yeah. No matter where you end up, I'll be there, watching out for you, 'cause you're safe in the moonlight, safe in the stars, yeah. That's where you are, you are. That's where you are, where you are, where you are. That's where you are, where you are, where you are, you are. That's where you are. That's where you are, you are. That's where you are, where you are, where you are. That's where you are, where you are, where you are, you are. That's where you are. That's where you are, you are.
Thank you.
Alright, so that was Moonlight by Yao, and welcome everyone to the Modular House Show Season 2 Episode 5 featuring Yao, and accompanying him we have Kai on the keyboard. So welcome guys.
Thanks for having me.
So
man.
great
Thanks
to
for
have you
having
guys. Yeah, so great to have you guys. It's been a while, like I've been trying to get you, and it's finally happening, so I'm super happy.
I'm excited too, man. Thank you for having me, and this setup you have is really fire, man.
Thank you. Okay, so you want to tell us a little bit about the song, maybe the first Moonlight? Always
Right.
very warm, heartwarming. It's got a really vibey song.
Yeah, totally.
So,
Whatever you just said is heartwarming, and it's when I wrote this song, I was actually going through some hard times, and I always thought I've been putting out so much lively and happy music. Why not write something that's really what I'm feeling? And the song is actually about sometimes you feel like you're alone in this world, and you feel lost and down, and sometimes you just gotta look up in the stars and realize that hey, you're not alone. We are all under the same stars. No matter how far you are from each other, we are all looking at the same galaxy, stars, and we all have a purpose here. And I just hope this song could transcend that message that I was trying to put out. So yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
And But I think it also has that, you know, you were saying that it's a bit more supposed to be a sad song. Like you're
Yeah.
going through stuff. I mean, is that what you intended it to be? Like,
The funny thing is like whenever I feel like when I write
Yeah,
songs,
yeah.
like even though like I feel like a negative emotion, like, you know, sad, angry or whatnot, like I tend to write the song and then it tend to
yeah,
sound
that's
very
that's
like,
what I was kind of getting at.
yeah,
because
yeah, like
when I hear this, like it's sad at the same time, but like it's also uplifting.
Right? Yeah, exactly. So like like when I wrote this song, it felt like, you know, like I was expressing, but I was not like, you know, putting like some negative emotion out. It was more like phrasing the negative emotion and like, you know, giving it to the people and making them like understand my emotions in a more like pleasing way. Because, you know, you can't just go around and just like telling people in an angry way, like, oh, I'm sad, I'm angry. You know, it's more like you gotta like properly emote that message that you want to say. You know, it's really important. Yeah.
Yep, right. I think that really shows in the song, like the kind of emotions you want to convey, and then you want to overall have a good message. You just don't want to become overly emotional and just like dump all your shit onto the song.
Yes,
you know?
yes,
yeah,
totally.
Okay, so maybe some general questions for you. When you spell Yao, right?
Yeah.
Because you have that little stroke. It's spelled all caps, and then you got a little stroke at the O, right? So like, does it have any meaning? Yeah.
Honestly, not really, because like it just looks very like pleasing, right? Like aesthetically, it looks good. Like if it's just like that's normal O, I guess people will just be like, oh, okay, that's cool. But like when you all caps it, it just looks more like aesthetically cool. And I guess, I mean, Yao is my like real name. It's part of my real name. So my full name is like Ng Cheng Yao. So I decided to use Yao, and like, you know, it's cool and all. But in the beginning stages of my like music journey, like it was hard to get the name Yao, and like, you know, on Google when you type Yao, like like when you find that, when you type Yao normally without the special thing, special O, like all you get is Yao Ming and stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's like pretty annoying.
You're battling against the best.
I'm battling Yao Ming,
and
like, you know, you know, the height is totally different too. So
I see. Okay, so do you have any tips for people trying to Google your name? Like, do you have to, you know, press and hold that O and
yes,
you gotta
sir,
find the symbols? Okay,
you need to press and hold that O, and like, you know, you see the option, press number 6.
Okay. So guys, you heard him. That's how you Google him. Or you can just go to Spotify. I think Spotify is an easier find to place Yao.
Yeah.
And okay. So why not we move on to the second song?
Yes. So this next song is it's called Morning Dance, and I just put it out. So it's pretty. Actually, not really just put it out. I put this song like out, like it was my latest song lah. Just to say.
All right.
Yeah. So it's called Morning Dance. Yeah. 1, 2.
In the morning, wake up, I cannot bother. All the times they wanted to keep it down and play safe. And I guess I didn't know the basics, 'cause I'm tossing, turning all the time. When I'm lost in the moment, the feelings I've been trying to hide. Morning dancing, ooh, yeah. Morning dance to make your day alright. Slowly, don't rush your mind now. Every time, when the sunrise, I find the light in the morning. Ooh, wake up, give me all the mess right now. I know you hurt, so show me what you never tell. Getting tired trying to be somebody else. And I guess to be wrong can be someone new. Can let it blind you. It gets easier if you just get up and move. Morning dancing, ooh, yeah. Morning dance to make your day alright. Slowly, don't rush your mind now. Every time, when the sunrise, I find the light in the morning. Ooh, wake up, give me all the mess right now. As soon the lights hit us, I feel you warm in my arms. Oh, promise with your heart, yeah. And I'll be dancing right when you are. Yeah, yeah. When morning comes, yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Morning dancing. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Morning dance to make your day right slowly. Don't rush your mind out every time. Yeah. When the sun rises, I find the light. In the morning, I'll wake up. Give me all the mess right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, those morning dance.
Morning dance.
Very cool. Although it's not morning.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That's a lame joke. Anyways.
So good.
Okay, so that was something different from the first song compared to
Yeah.
Moonlight. So something upbeat, that was pretty dynamic. You had some really high notes going on there.
Yeah, this
Although
is-
you made it sound effortless.
Oh
so,
man,
sounding
this is
good.
a really hard song to sing. I don't know why I write a song like this to sing. Because
Okay.
honestly, I tend to write songs that like it's hard for me to sing. It's like
Okay.
it's just not like easy to sing and like yeah, but you know it's all good like you know I enjoy the song so yeah.
Yeah, definitely not easy because like
Yeah.
there's some interesting harmony going on in the bridge, and you gotta catch it back later
Right.
on. Which
Bridges are so like you know
yeah,
so like underrated nowadays, right? Like
Mhm.
nowadays bridges like you don't have bridges anymore.
Yeah,
in songs,
yeah.
So like you know
hardly correct.
yeah.
You're just getting shorter and shorter. Anyways, maybe tell us a little bit about your songwriting. How do you start writing? Do you start with lyrics?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess for me it's pretty like it's pretty random, but I tend to do like melodies first. Like you know, like I have like recordings. Like when I have ideas, I just put them down in my phone, my audio note, and like just record. And like up to date, like I have like almost 2,000 like audio notes that I'm just like, why am I having so much or like so
That
many audio
never
notes?
made
like,
it to a song, right?
yeah, and like not only like these like this year like I've been trying to organize them properly. You know, like I create folders and like you know different audio notes has different like places to be. You know, so like when I find it back, I can you know find them easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a tip. You know, if you guys want to songwrite, you know, just put down whatever cool that comes down to your mind. Just put it down honestly, because you never know like it may be something dope and like honestly the mind is very like fickle and we tend to forget things easily. We tend to forget stuff that are like actually really cool, but like you know because we don't put it
Definitely.
down. So yeah,
Definitely. All right.
yeah,
So that's a useful tip for me as well. 'cause
Right.
I
You're a songwriter too,
completely,
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely understand what you mean. And
Yeah.
for me, I tend to just use the top views on the top, and then
Right.
I just
Yeah,
ignore the
yeah,
ones at
yeah.
the bottom. So
you gotta organize them. So you gotta
Yeah.
you'll be motivated to
Exactly.
actually do
Okay.
something about it, right?
all right, thank you so
Yeah,
much for
yeah.
that.
No worries.
Okay, so maybe we go to the last song.
Yes, the
Yeah.
last song. So this one is a pretty special song. It was the song that really kind of got me known, I guess, in the scene. It's called Scenery. And as Jung said earlier, like he noticed that the song was, it has the sample
Yes,
of the song.
and
called-
we'll
from
talk
this song.
about that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, let's talk about that afterwards. Yes. Mm.
I miss the feeling when we used to talk on the phone. Yeah. We were shy with the feelings we hid behind our broken walls. I know we changed, but we fell in love the same. Maybe we could go back and love the same. Yeah, there's something about the way you move, something about your body, and I need you to know I feel alright when I'm by your side. My friends tell me I'm foolish. Are we all foolish? Foolish for love. We are only human. We make mistakes, but we don't stay the same. Love you like scenery. Yeah. I said, love you like scenery. Yeah, I do. scenery. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love you like scenery, yeah. Love you like. I like the way you always play the game to keep me company. Oh yeah. Even in worst behavior, you still love me like I shouldn't be deserving your love. I know we changed, but we fell in love the same. But we are not promised to stay. Yeah. There's something about the way you move, something about your body, and I need you to know I feel alright when I'm by your side. My friends tell me I'm foolish. Oh, we are foolish, foolish for love. We are only human. We make mistakes, but we don't stay the same. Love you like scenery. Yeah, I said, love you like scenery. Yeah, I do. Love you like scenery. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Love you like scenery. I love you just like scenery. I like it. I love it. You're my melody, harmony, good or bad, happy or sad. I feel alright when I'm by your side. My friends tell me I'm foolish. Only you're foolish, foolish for love. We are only human. We make mistakes, but we don't stay the same. Always love you like scenery. I said, love you like scenery. Yeah, I do. Love you like scenery. Yeah, I said, love you like, yeah.
Woo!
Thank you.
Great. Scenery by
Scenery.
Yao. Okay, so we were at the topic of famous song that you sampled in this particular song,
Yeah.
but you can't really hear it right now in this set
Yeah.
because they are not using the backing track. But if you go to the Spotify and actually hear this song, Yao actually used a
Yes, sir.
sample from a
Sample
very
from-
popular Japanese city
Yes.
pop song.
Plastic Love. I mean,
Yes.
so many people know it like on YouTube. Is that girl looking around? You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. So it's like there's a really like interesting story behind the song. Like I was just browsing through YouTube and like honestly, I stumbled across that song and I thought like, wow, this song is so good. I was just thinking like, why not just download it, kind of illegally, but yeah, just download it and just try to sample. Like I always want to try sampling, so.
Yeah.
Like I tried and like I used Logic to split up the samples, and like when I was like just like entering the notes and stuff, I was just playing on my mini keyboard. Like I stumbled across the intro, which was like they had some strings in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, this is good. And I was like playing around and like as a musician or whatever creative, you're just messing around and you stumble across something like magical, and like that was it. That was how Scenery was born. So yeah.
Very cool. But I also want to ask you, like,
Yeah.
So how about copyrights? Like, did you?
Good question. The copyright guys they haven't got on my ass yet. So
Oh,
so
okay.
it's all good so far.
All right.
So unless if it blows up, Scenery's gonna hit like a mill soon. So like maybe when it hits a mill, and then they'll come running to my door. And like then,
Hopefully
then I'll worry
not.
then.
Hopefully not, because I really want to keep the song.
Yeah,
keep listening
yeah.
to it. Because I think I was listening to it earlier on, and although I think you made use of the sample very well, like
Yeah.
you didn't like overshadow it, or like the sample didn't overshadow the song,
Right,
but you
right.
found a nice balance between the two, like adding an interest level. So like I thought that was
Right.
really well done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
worries.
that.
I really
Yeah.
love it.
Thank
Okay, so can I direct maybe the question a little bit to Kai?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Let's go, guys.
All right, so Kai, how do you guys meet?
We met I was in my second year. He was in his first year of
They're both in
Poly,
Republic Poly.
yeah.
Yeah.
Republic Poly. We met in this interest group called Replugged. And that's where we started making music together. Although we never played once together
Yeah,
in school.
In school, yeah, we didn't really like play it
But
once.
yeah, it was mostly after he got more gigs outside, and he just
Yeah.
needed a free musician.
Yeah, I needed someone who could play the keys.
Free time and free money.
He was the most. He was the best candidate.
Yeah. But I really enjoy playing for Yao. Just like you said, he makes songs difficult to sing.
Yeah.
So does he make songs difficult to play?
Oh man.
Every time it comes to figuring out chords, he also doesn't know.
Yeah, that's the
So-
thing. I don't even know my own chords. It's a bad habit, and musicians need to know their own chords. You know, when
Yeah,
they're
so
producing.
future musicians playing with Yao, if you need chords, you know how to look for.
Yeah, he knows all the chords.
All right, noted. And like, how's it working together? Like, you guys are friends, right? So like,
Yeah, we hang
How's
out
it?
and stuff.
Yeah, we hang out
have a
even when
group,
we're not
like-
practicing.
You
like,
should
yeah.
plug your band, Good Juju. So
I
like,
don't think so.
Yeah, go for it.
It's-
let's go, man.
Oh, okay. Well, me and my friends, we started this thing called Good Juju's. We're starting another project soon. And
Yeah, give them a follow.
if you want to check it out, it's just GUDJUJUS at
Juju,
Facebook and
Juju.
Instagram. Yeah.
okay, sure. I will put a link down
Oh,
in the description
thank
as
you,
well
thank
for
you.
you.
Shamelessly plugging myself in.
I mean, might as well.
Might as well.
Yeah. Okay, so are they terribly difficult to play his songs?
Well, for example, Morning Dance.
Mhm.
The rest of the song is good. It's just 3 chords.
Okay.
But when you go into the
The
bridge,
bridge, right? Yeah.
you suddenly change to one key, and then you change to another key, and then you change to another key,
Uh-huh.
and then you're back to the original.
Ah,
So
yeah.
trying to figure these chords out is just, and all he can tell me, oh, there's this note inside.
Yeah. I would tell
And
him
I
like,
just have
yeah,
to pick.
we need this note, and then he'd just be like, oh,
Oh my
I can
gosh.
see the terror.
Okay, I see. Because like you give one note, literally you can have how many possibilities?
That's
Like
true.
at
A lot.
least 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So, do you have a favorite artist, Yao?
Favorite artist?
Yeah.
Wow. I would say my favorite artist that I've been listening to so far is This is a good question, man. Yeah, Kanye. Like recently, his music is really dope. Like it has always been dope. Like whatever he puts out, like there's like some underlying just something very special about it, and like nothing like it's very unfiltered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I really like that from him. I also been listening to a lot of Joji. Joji's fire, man. Like honestly, rapping the Asians here in the world. Yeah, I respect him a lot, and Joji. I listen to a lot of indie acts too. Like there's some like I don't know if Lainey is considered indie.
I guess it straddles
Lane-
between pop and indie.
Right. Yeah, Lainey's dope, man. And Lauv too. Lauv is fire. Lauv
Lauv,
is like
yeah.
amazing. And yeah, I've been listening to a lot of that.
I see. Very cool. Okay, so I think we have come to the end of our set for today. So thank you so
Alright.
much, guys, for being such a good sport.
Thank
I
you
really
for
had
having
fun
us,
talking to you.
yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, so everyone who's watching this episode, if you want to check Yao out in the social media, the link is right here. And if you like what you're watching, do check out Modular House Productions, our social media as well. And also, I would like to thank all our sponsors, Pantheon Percussions for providing us with the space, and Audio Technica for giving us with these beautiful microphones that you heard me, Yao, as well as Kai. And also lastly, NAC for making all this possible. So thanks to our sponsors, and thank you, Yao, again. Thank you, Kai.
Thank you. It was amazing. It was fun.
It was fun for me as well.
Yeah.
And okay, and I will see you all in the next one. So bye bye.